Hello, children. Miss Marcy here. This week's story is called Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats. The vocabulary words this week are carton, which means an open box. Another word is pretend, which means to make believe. Another word is called shadow, which is a dark area made by blocking the light. Shadow. Whistle, to blow air through your lips to make a sound. And whirl, which means to spin around in a circle. Now I will read this story. Whistle for Willie. Willie is his little dog. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. He saw a boy playing with his dog, and whenever the boy whistled, his dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So instead he began to turn himself around and around and around he whirled, faster and faster. When he stopped, everything turned down and up and down and around and around. Peter saw his dog Willie coming. Quick as a wink, he hid in an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled? Peter thought. Willie would stop and look around to see who it was. Peter tried to whistle again, but he couldn't whistle, and Willie just walked on by. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way, he took some colored chalks out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown up. He looked into the mirror to practice whistling. Still no whistle. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. First, he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. He jumped off his shadow, but when he landed, they were together again. He came to the corner where the carton was. And who should he see but Willie? Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew and he blew and he blew. And suddenly out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. "It's me!" shouted Peter, and stood up. Willie raced straight to him. Peter ran home to show his mother and father what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling and so did Willie. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there and all the way home. The end. Do you know how to whistle? Maybe you can try. Thank you for listening.